Me too, Coach. It seems like you say that every time someone corners you.
Who are you? I don't know who you are.
That's the vegan guy. I'm guessing you probably couldn't answer any vegan questions either, huh?
They're boring.
Guys, Coach Red Pill is doing an AMA on a server. If I could ask him a question, what would I ask him? He thinks I'm avoiding him, apparently. He said that in the past. Coach Red Pill.
I remember that guy.
Yeah.
He's a YouTuber, right?
Yeah, the one that said I would like commit suicide and...
He's projecting
oh no, he
really
said
hard.
10 years, yeah. So he had like enough
It was
time.
like... That's so weird.
Should I go on and talk to Red Pill about... Oh, we should do vegan questions, actually. That's what I want to do.
Don't be a grifter, dude.
I hate that guy. That's a dude who unironically like should consider things that 2016 Destiny would have asked him to do.
You're becoming what you hate the most.
Listen, the more I engage with these
Wake
people,
up.
it's like Rurouni Kenshin, okay? I go back to the Batausai. The ableism. The hatred. I can't help myself. I'm gonna go bully someone. I'll be back 1 sec.
Yeah, so that's my whole appreciation of Trump. I think, do I like him? No. Do I think that he's full of shit? Yes. Is he better than all the Democrats? Yes. Therefore, should you vote for Trump? Yes. Unfortunately.
Wait, which policies of Trump do you think are good?
Oh, it's destiny. None of them, except his letting Mitch McConnell run the judiciary. I'm gonna have a little tete-a-tete with Destiny, huh?
I was just curious why you like Trump. So you don't really care about the policies or any of that stuff at all? Or?
What did I say? What did I say? Did I say that I despise men? Does despising somebody mean that I like him? No. Do I think he's funny? Yes. I can think somebody's funny and not like them at the same time.
So do you think that when you look at like who the president of the United States should be, it's like the funniest guy, or?
No. You're trying to twist things around.
I'm not. I'm only asking questions right now. I don't know why you think it's so twisting. I'm just trying to clarify your position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the assumptions in your questions are usually designed to make people appear a certain way. That's your MO.
So can you stop trying to psychoanalyze me for 1 second? I haven't made any assumptions. You just told me that you liked Trump over the other guys because you thought he was funny and you don't like him. So I asked if you liked any of his policies, and you weren't able to give me a single policy. So I'm just curious why you think Trump should be president.
I didn't say that.
Okay, well then here, now you have a chance to clarify. So what do you think?
When you keep changing what I say in order to
now you're gonna go on your rant,
so you can win the.
I'm not trying to win anything. I'm just trying to ask a question. I'm just asking you. Why do you think? Why do you think Trump? Wait, can you just?
I find him boring.
It's a really simple question. Can you just tell me why you think Trump is more qualified than say any of the Democratic nominees to be president?
I am not saying that he's more qualified. In point of fact, I would venture to say that he is less qualified.
So then why do you prefer him as president? So then why do you, if you despise him and he's not qualified, why do you prefer him to any other candidate for being president?
Which would you prefer, me to chop off your pinky or to chop off your right arm?
Probably just a pinky.
Yeah, and so there's my answer.
So the other Democratic nominees are going to chop off your right arm, and Trump is just going to chop off your pinky?
No, don't be dense. You're smart enough not to be dense.
Okay, sure, I am. So let me explain. So the analogy that you just used made it sound like a Democratic nominee would do less damage than Trump, but usually damage is done in the way of policies or rhetoric. So I'm curious what policies or rhetoric that comes from Trump.
More damage than Trump.
So what kind of damage would a Democratic nominee do to the country?
I find important.
What kind of things do you find important that Trump helps with?
Like, I'm in favor of eliminating Roe v. Wade. And so, of course, Trump, by letting the judiciary be assigned by Mitch McConnell, will advance something that I find important.
Okay, so
which
besides...
none of the other Democratic nominees would do.
That's good. That was a good point. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is there anything else besides Roe v. Wade that you care about?
I care about having a nice AMA where I don't have to listen to your grating voice.
So you're a single-issue voter and you only care about rolling back abortion rights to women. That doesn't even, like, intimately affect you.
No, that is, once again, you trying to make a caricature out of my
I'm not making a caricature. I just asked you a question. If there was any other... You keep saying that I'm strawmanning you because you can't answer a question. Do you understand what's happening? You see
Yeah,
that
well,
everyone in here
understand.
sees that I'm only asking simple questions and you just
I'm
can't
going
answer
to
them.
Quit the AMA.
Okay, that's fine. If you're scared and you want to run away, you can do that. That's within your right. That's the beauty of the internet. You've got your own safe space on your channel.
You know that, Destiny. You
Yeah?
know that I know who you are, and I have your number.
What-
You know it.
What does that mean?
You do that all the time. That somebody says something to you, and then when you don't have an answer, you say, "What does that mean?"
First of all, how am I supposed to have an answer to you saying you have my number? I'm just curious what you mean when you say you have my number. Like, do you think you're like inside my head or something?
Yeah, I am. You're the little guy who was beat up in high school and
Not
junior
quite,
high,
no.
and who only had what he had going for him was that he was smart and he had a fast mouth.
No, I was
And
actually
so
pretty
that
lazy
has
in high
gotten
school.
you
Actually, I just played video games all the time. Never really got beat up
No,
either.
you-
But you
Yeah, you
maybe if you
did.
keep
Yeah,
reaching.
you did.
Is this like horoscopes with Coach Red Pill? Are we in the second part of the AMA now?
And the fact of the matter is, Destiny,
Yeah.
you
Are you projecting? Wait, were you beat up in high school because you were a smart guy?
Actually, no. I was.
Oh
16
shit!
when
You're
I was
projecting
14.
your experience onto me. Wait, how tall are you? Are you a little short dude too?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry, my dude. No one will beat you up here, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure. Destiny. Why? Why don't you just go away? Who's doing the what you call it?
The Ask Me Anything?
Yeah, Doobie.
Yeah.
Doobie Split. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you, Destiny. Can you please do it? I'm just not interested in talking to you.
But I really want to talk to you, and it's a public Ask Me Anything. Maybe you should host these in like private areas where you can like hand select the people that you want to talk to.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
Can you mute him and have him go away? And Doobie, never do this to me again. Really.
Dewey, I don't know why he can't just
Because
answer a
the
couple.
guy, he
Dude,
doesn't
so for the
want
record, Dewey, I just want to know why he
come
likes
to
Trump over the
any kind of
Democrats,
truth.
but he just can't answer the
Start
question.
talking about Trump and
I don't know. It
his
seems like he's
economy
asking you
every
really
single-
simple fucking questions you can't answer. You're just running away repeatedly. You've run away in this AMA. You've run away every single fucking time someone was cornered to go on anything. You refuse to answer.
Yeah, what
When
the
I-
fuck?
Just answer
Who
the
am I
fucking
speaking
question.
to? Who am I speaking to?
You talked.
Hi,
Wait,
it's David.
yeah,
this,
and this
Doobie?
is fine. And wait,
Yeah.
you talked about how dumb he was. So why can't you just annihilate him right now? Just.
You
Oh,
literally
is that
said-
true?
literally
Are you
said
talking
his
shit
greatest
while I'm not in the
strategy.
room, and now you're
Keeps
running away when I ask you a
changing
question?
What I say in order to make it as negative and incorrect as possible. to
Then
make it
clarify.
as bad as
I'm just
possible.
asking questions. You can
strawman.
clarify anything. I don't want to
Boring.
catch you on you
Okay?
misspeaking, my
He's
dude.
not interested in having any kind of conversation. He's not interested in
How can
finding
you
the
have a
truth.
conversation whenever he asks you a question, you refuse to answer the question?
Okay, what's the question that he asked?
My question was-
I answered him as to what I thought of Donald Trump, that
Yeah.
I despise him.
Wait, so
And then he
no,
says,
I'm not.
Well, then if you like Donald Trump so much, and then blah blah blah. I just said.
I said if you like him as
despise the guy.
president, you like him to be president. So I just want to know why you prefer him as president
No,
to any
I don't
Democratic
like
nominee.
him being president.
So then you prefer someone else, or
Yes, I would.
but none of the Democratic nominees.
No, none of the Democratic nominees.
Okay, so now I'm asking why. What do you like about Trump more than the other Democratic nominees? It's a pretty easy question.
What I like about Trump is that he is going to allow Mitch McConnell to install a conservative judiciary. I like the fact that Donald Trump is playing hardball so far as trade deals are concerned.
Oh, okay, so now
I
we're on
like
to
the fact
trade
that-
deals. Okay, wait. So let's do this one at a time. So when you say judiciary, are there like some particular reasons why you're favorable to conservative judges besides Roe v. Wade?
No, pretty much Roe v. Wade.
Okay, so so you don't need to talk about the judiciary and all that. You really just care about the Supreme Court and Roe v. Wade. Now, when you say trade deals,
No,
what type
I
of
also
trade
care
policy?
about circuit courts and the lower courts. Yeah, but go ahead.
What type of trade policies are you in favor of with Trump? Like generally speaking, like are you more of a protectionist kind of guy? Like you think we should be like banning the import of like foreign goods or what?
Well, I'm generally against neoliberal economic policy, and I'm in favor of imposing capital controls, especially. I think that tariffs should be implemented, and I think that insofar as China is concerned at this point, the first reasonable step is what has been going on insofar as a trade deal, which is playing hardball insofar as intellectual property rights.
Okay, so Bernie Sanders is another candidate that's very much a protectionist kind of person. So would you say you're okay with like Bernie Sanders' economic policies at least?
No, because he is planning on imposing a whole series of spending measures that will be, endless, and that will add even more to the current account deficits of the United States. And I'm particularly concerned about the federal government deficit and especially the states' deficits. And this is one of the issues that I'm not happy about insofar as Trump is concerned, because he's allowed the deficit to
balloon massively.
To grow.
Yeah.
But I am, well, not as much as Barack Obama, who doubled it, but Bernie Sanders would be as bad as Obama insofar as the federal debt. And I also realize that Bernie Sanders would do absolutely nothing to the debt crisis that is coming up insofar as the states are concerned. So, yeah. So he would be much worse than Trump.
Hasn't, I thought the deficit grew more under Trump than it did under Obama. Is that not true? I don't remember.
That's not true.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not true. I'm pretty sure it has grown significantly more under Trump. Obama might have doubled it.
It doubled it.
Yeah, but you know that doubling a smaller number is easier than doubling a larger number, right?
Yeah. When it went up from, I think it was, because I don't have Google in front of me, and like you.
Well, you do have Google in front of you. You're on a computer right now, so you can look this up just as easily as I can.
Well,
I don't know why.
No, I'm not in front of my computer right now. I'm doing something else.
How are you talking to us right now?
Because I have AirPods.
So you're just walking through your house right now with no computer or phone next to you at all?
Yes.
Okay, that's an interesting way to conduct an AMA. Maybe in the future you should have a computer in front of you if you want to make statistical claims, I guess, or something. I don't know, it seems kind of like a weird thing to do, but...
The debt at Obama's inauguration in January 20th of 2009 was, I think it was 9.8 trillion, and when he left it was 19 trillion.
What was it 4 years after Obama, though? Shouldn't that be what we're comparing?
Yeah, I think it's 23 trillion.
What was it after 4 years of Obama? Do you know?
After 4 years of Obama, I don't know. But after 8 years, it was doubled.
Okay. Well, because Trump's has been growing quite a bit, so it seems pretty reasonable to expect that it will continue to grow quite a bit.
It's gone from 20 trillion to 23 trillion. So that would mean roughly $1 trillion a year, which would be at a slower percentage pace and a slower nominal pace than Obama's 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why is it that when I asked you earlier why you favored Trump?
I was right, and you were wrong.
Well, I'm not really arguing. I'm just I still don't even know what you really think. That's the only reason I'm asking questions. Listen, I know that you have like a short guy complex. You're really obsessed with being like right or wrong. We haven't even gotten to any of that. I'm just asking why you support Trump over any other candidate. But now earlier when I asked you, why couldn't you just say this? You're pro austerity, you want to do like trade agreements. Why not just answer that instead of like getting so ass-pained about me just asking the question? Because now you're giving me like actual answers we could discuss. But earlier you were like so afraid of giving an answer. Why? I'm just curious about that.
I'm not afraid of giving answers.
Then why didn't you give these same answers? I haven't twisted anything you've said. No.
Okay.
Yeah. So why were you so scared of giving these answers earlier?
I'm not afraid of giving answers. You just don't want to hear answers. You just want to look good.
I just heard every answer you gave. Listen, if I wanted to look good, it wouldn't be in a conversation against you, my dude, okay? I just wanted to know why you favored Trump. Now you've actually given me some decent answers.
Thank you.
Sure.
To all the audience, can you please mute him so I can say my goodbyes to your audience before I go?
I don't think I need to mute him for that. I don't think he'll interrupt you.
Yeah. To all of you who listened, thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure until the end, unfortunately, until this individual popped up, because he's very insecure. And he had to. So,
you said that to me too, Coach. It seems like you say that every time someone corners you.
It's a lot of projection going on here, mate.
Who are you? I don't know who you are.
That's the vegan guy. I'm guessing you probably couldn't answer any vegan questions either, huh?
They're boring. And so, yeah. So, great talking to you. And I'm sure that you guys are going to make a lot of
nice job repeating the non-answer.
And just try to
you want me to ask you the question
how
again?
Smart you are.
No, I'm just showing off that you can't answer the question.
2 points.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back. What's up? I'm here. I'm focused.
I like this game, dude.
No! Beebs. It's maybe more than that. For the price of 2 cars is not the going rate for an American election. I promise
But here's
you
the
that.
thing.